Have you ever thought about what truly makes a person weak? No, it's not the one who keeps failing again and again but still tries. The real weak person is the one who keeps breaking promises made to himself. रात को वो बिदी बैद स्पान देखता है, सोचता है कि कल से इस बबीडल दूंगा, but as soon as the morning comes, everything is forgotten. Morning का fla thought क्या होता है? Not dreams, not purpose, but where's my phone? And just like that, the first meal of the day becomes mindless scrolling, not breakfast. We open Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and suddenly we find ourselves walking into a dark alley. A virtual world filled with distractions, addictions, and time-wasting traps. Have you realized that every second you spend there, you're literally buying your own destruction? Yes, you are paying for the entertainment that is silently killing your focus, your drive, your energy. Soko, kya aap wo life jeena kate ho? Jan, you work like a donkey in some faraway city or country just to earn money, while your wife is lonely and chatting privately with someone else. Har suba you tell yourself, I have time. I'll exercise later, I'll study later, I'll do the important stuff later. But what happens instead? You open Instagram just for 5 minutes and suddenly 2 hours are gone. Pause for a second. Erko Mobile Sidemen. Close your eyes and think. The time you hold right now, do you understand its value? One day has 24 hours. 1 hour has 60 minutes. 1 minute has 60 seconds. Yisbu seconds ek kijana hai, a treasure you get daily. But what do you do with it? You waste it as if it's infinite, as if it will never run out. And at the heart of this problem lies one invisible enemy, your comfort zone. This video is all about how to break out of that comfort zone and build a discipline so strong, so unshakable, that no excuse, no laziness, no external factor can break it. A discipline that wakes you up from bed every morning, gives you peace at night, and pushes you one step closer to your dreams every day. But before we start, you have to make one honest promise to yourself, that you will watch this video with full focus, no skipping, no distractions. Agar aapko is video se value mil, agar ye aapki mandi kre, then you will subscribe to the channel and leave a comment saying, promise. Ready? Let's go. Let me tell you the harsh truth. Your comfort zone is a prison. It feels safe, it feels familiar, it even feels good. But slowly, it makes your life useless. When you stay in your comfort zone, you become a slave to your fears, your old habits, your old patterns. You stop wanting to learn new things, you stop dreaming big, and your life shrinks into a small box. And the worst part? You start believing that this box is all there is. Imagine the early humans. They didn't even know what comfort was. For them, life was pure survival. Sub utte hi unka mission, ta food khan se layin, dangal mein jana, shikar karna, pil dondna. No soft beds, no ready meals, no entertainment. Every day was a fight, against hunger, wild animals, or the forces of nature. Comfort was not even a thought because survival was everything. Now look at us. We have everything. Food, shelter, even luxuries. But we don't even pause to think about the sacrifices our parents made to give us this life. Apni choti screens, men dadubi rati hain, Instagram, games, YouTube, Reels, porn, and we think this is happiness. But one day, this so-called comfort will make us hang our heads in shame in front of our parents. They gave us a peaceful life, and it's our duty to become someone who makes them proud, someone they can confidently introduce as their son or daughter. Why does the brain choose the comfort zone? Simple. The brain is designed to save energy and reduce stress. It's a survival mechanism. Whenever you do something familiar or easy, the brain doesn't have to work hard. But when you try new things, there's risk, fear of failure, uncertainty, and your brain wants to avoid all that. Plus, comfort zone activities release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. That's why you feel good when you watch Netflix or scroll social media. But the game here is to trick your brain. So next time you feel like grabbing your phone first thing in the morning, ask yourself, do I have any important work on the phone? Tell your brain, exercise is more fun. Let's do some push-ups. Positive self-talk can slowly rewire your thoughts. And once your brain agrees, get up immediately. Don't waste a single second. Take small risks, like instead of staying home on the weekend, go on a short adventure, explore a new place, challenge yourself. Every day, do one small new thing. Read one page of a book, write something new, learn a skill, watch a helpful video and apply the learning. Most importantly, stay consistent. Consistency is the biggest weapon against the comfort zone. Doing one big thing once is useless. Doing small things every day is what matters. Whenever you're tempted to stay in your comfort zone, remind yourself, the world is moving ahead while you're stuck. People are building their bodies, making money, learning new skills, going on trips, becoming millionaires at age 20. And you're just sitting on your bed, scrolling reels, becoming your own worst enemy. Wake up to reality, bro. Break the comfort zone now. Discipline is the secret weapon of success. It's the key that can turn your dreams into reality. When you step out of your comfort zone and build small, strong habits daily, discipline becomes an unbreakable force in your life. It not only helps you reach your goals, but also gives you a confidence that makes even the hardest tasks easy. Discipline is like a hidden power that shows you the right path even in the darkest times. JBSB log, dak jate hain, ruk jate hain. Vi insan age, biddata hai jo disciplined hota hai. Discipline means doing the work even when you don't feel like it, because you know that's the only way to reach your dreams. It's not just a habit, it's a lifestyle. It pulls you out of distractions and pushes you toward greatness. People who rely only on talent often fail, but the one who has discipline always wins. In today's world, becoming successful is actually easier because 99% of people are distracted and addicted. If you become part of the disciplined 1%, success will chase you. But how do you build this unbreakable discipline? Let's break it down. Step 1. Choose a strict mentor. Think about soldiers in the army. Why are they so disciplined? Because they have a mentor, a commander, who doesn't allow them to relax. The mentor sets strict rules, watches every small detail, and pushes them to perfection. No excuses are accepted. When the commander says wake up at 4 a.m., even 4:01 is unacceptable. The mentor's second job is to make them mentally strong. He deliberately puts them in uncomfortable situations. Long runs in freezing mornings, drills in the rain, tough punishments for mistakes, so they learn to push their limits. This tough love builds responsibility and accountability. Army soldiers are disciplined not just because of rules, but because their mentors teach them that discipline is a way of life. But here's the challenge. You're not in the army. You don't have a mentor forcing you to follow strict rules. In fact, you probably don't even listen to your parents. So how will you build discipline? Simple. You become your own strict mentor. Becoming your own strict mentor means setting clear rules for yourself, like waking up at 6 a.m., limiting phone use to 1 hour, exercising daily, studying for 1 hour every day. Write these rules down and enforce them on yourself. Just like an army mentor doesn't listen to excuses, you shouldn't listen to your own excuses. If you mess up, wake up late, waste time on reels, watch porn, punish yourself. Do extra push-ups, work out under the sun, or take on extra chores. You also need to monitor yourself. Every night before sleeping, ask yourself, did I follow my rules today? If not, plan how you'll do better tomorrow. You have to push yourself, face discomfort, take cold showers, start work even when you feel lazy. Initially, this strictness will feel tough, but slowly it will become a habit. But I know it's not easy to stay strict with yourself every single day, because your brain will always try to pull you back into the comfort zone. That's why I've created a Telegram channel for you. Every day, I'll send you tasks and missions related to self-improvement. You'll have to complete these between 5 a.m. and 8 p.m. And once you finish, report in the Telegram group what you completed and what you didn't. The links to the channel and group are in this video's description. If you're serious about building a disciplined life, join it today. Step 2. Decide what to quit. Discipline only works when you're ready to let go of something. Behind every disciplined person is a painful sacrifice. You can't have both, comfort and growth. You must first decide what you're willing to give up. Distractions, toxic friends, addictions, laziness, or a negative environment. Look at Virat Kohli. He was always a talented cricketer, but when he decided to become the world's fittest and most consistent player, he changed his entire lifestyle. He quit junk food, parties, useless company, and social distractions. And that's when his discipline transformed him into a legend. Are you ready to make your own sacrifice? Are you ready to break your comfort zone, build unbreakable discipline, and become the best version of yourself? Remember, you have only one life. Don't waste it sitting in your comfort zone, dreaming big but doing nothing. Get up, take action, and make your dreams a reality, starting today.